This is the story of a bird that fits in your hand, flying halfway round the world looking for a place to nest. This is the story of a young girl from Northern Africa, fleeing halfway round the world looking for a place of peace. This is the story of Bird. This is the story of Layla. This is the story of a chance encounter and a long journey home. Boundless Sky by Amanda Addison and Manuela Adriani. Nobody knew, nobody dreamed, nobody even considered the possibility that a bird which fits in your hand might fly halfway round the world and back again. One September morning, Alfie went into the garden. The air was cool. Autumn was coming. "Good morning, Bird," said Alfie. She fluttered her wings, and with a nod to Alfie, off she flew. Bird flew low over the garden fields. She swooped and soared and raced the kite runners along the sand. "Goodbye, see you in the spring," called a girl from the shore. Bird flapped her wings to say farewell. Over the blue sea, circling the ferries, ships and fishing boats, everyone turned their heads. "Off they go, flying south for the winter time," said a mother to her son. The flock roosted in the safety of the reed beds before flying higher, higher, up and over the snow-capped mountains to a village. The children said hello, and soon they waved goodbye. Across the desert, the hardest part of the journey, hungry and thirsty, Bird flew on and at last reached an oasis. A girl called Layla said, "Bird, welcome to my home. Drink." "Thank you, child," said Bird. Flying high through the jungle canopy in a cloud of butterflies to the river where the waters raced, explosions of spray, and through it Bird came shooting across the river and onwards. Over the grasslands and plains, and the lake was finally in view. Bird was home. Soon enough, summer in Africa was ending. Bird flew over the lake. The children waved goodbye. Over grasslands, over plains, back over the jungle, back across the mighty deserts. Bird reached the oasis. Bird looked for Layla. "Where are you?" she called. No sign of Layla, and a thirsty bird flew on. She skirted the big ocean, drunk up the spray, when an almighty storm blew up from nowhere. Exhausted, Bird landed in the mountain village where she rested. Then, back over the fields, back across the sea, back across the beach, over the fields to the town. One April morning, Layla stood in her new garden. The air was warm, spring was on its way. "Good morning, Bird," said Layla. "Layla, you are many miles from home." Across the fence stood Alfie. "Hello, Bird. Hello, Layla. Welcome, everyone." The end.